Hlokza Makoya, welcome back to another rendition of Majita podcast. Yebo, Toju, Siabuya njengomgogodlo, like we're back like that, I thought. Anyway, vandaag it's a boy as usual, Mvelase the great, you know. Chilling Mkaina, Hlokza Makoya, Mr. Batini, the MC himself. Mesekala Lord Manyana.
Wadiyazi. Otherwise muthukile na ulaki liflunyana wona low test ali 8 manyo right. Unyonyo.
Hlokza Jam. Diskipha ntana.
Nani super. Bathini.
Hlokza le.
Khokoloza le nto.
Hey boy. Yeah, vandaag has changed venue. Seslaughter will be, yeah, this will be a common theme throughout the show. But otherwise, so sorry there, Mike. But otherwise, before we get started with today's show, for liking and subscribing to the show. The first video is almost close to like 120 views now, and it's been there for a weekend. I'm afraid to thank you very much for the support. Thank you. Please make sure to recommend to others to like, share, and subscribe. Damn, go follow us on all of our pages.
Subscribe.
Yeah, Tati Gudlo, Bonisago, subscribe.
Yeah. We're not just coming, gents, otherwise, you see. So there's a lot that we're expecting, and your support is highly needed. Where no one in your face, you can do it different. That's why I can Wi-Fi work on a public tweet to watch Hamanyana. 20 megabytes is useful to us, man. But then we on otherwise.
On every time. So yeah, Majita, for now, I want us to dive deep to the uncomfortable conversations next time. For us, I'm gonna party. I want it. Don't affect Havele. I am Majita pair, but definitely not working to club. But then so Zwangabe ton. Maranje for vandaag, my favorite. Singing about this thing. It's you know they cash. Hlokza Jam.
Yeah, I mean, I think the phrase like what in that I call it dog, it's a Majita bar actually. Not like a Majita and pair like a sort of like na Majita man is no cover angekho necessarily need. Because like we don't have a shoulder to cry on, we should have some pagatini. Like anyway, that's a scale, that's cool as nothing to the good thing that like hard, you understand that dog. So I think they like fuck up your mentality, like you want to buy. Like schooling until like a stereotype, do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah, being until like umuntu akakhali. But then sometimes you have to khuluma esibali because sometimes dog umuntu khululeka makarenile, you understand?
Yeah. Sure.
So the phrase ukuthi not ayikhali dog for me, nah dog. Ayenza izinto zibe grand. Especially Majiteni because mawuthi not ayikhali, understand asifaka abafazi lapho. So like Majita straight. Yeah. So but then kunezinye izinto bafethu like we need like to talk. We need to talk bafethu. Yeah, singafiki ngaphakathi. Ndoda yakhala bafethu.
Yeah, I don't know, like to input Hlokza. I personally feel like it's one of the things a leader uthi Majita uthola azibulele. Like we have a lot of rate Majita azibulalayo more than Majita at like I was ukudila nezinto.
Sure.
So the hardest thing at the moment is that like niggas can't exactly talk to other guys. They find it even hard. Even like nomuntu ohlala nomfazi. They can't even like talk about those things. Like you can talk about a lot of things in kodwa asabukumtshela ukuthi ukufine. Like yini engwaresayo. And I think also finding a partner that asks at like such questions, mental health, but mental health is the most important thing. If you have someone who you have to ask you about the schedule. Not only which muntalo got baby, when are we going out or in now? But then someone has to check your mental health which okay fine. What is it if now? Because as much as we're peddling a lot of demons.
Yeah.
At night they're color. We go a lot of like with Indonesian bar.
Awuchita umyakhoyise bafethu nasebusuku.
So yeah, nasebusuku dog like
baklanda njalo baconvince baklanda.
was it 12 o'clock, and then you start having things like insomnia.
Sure.
And those are not like things you like a person should be experiencing. They are there failing, but as a normal person, you should be behaving like a normal person.
Yeah, indoda mfethu kwaMedical leyo ukuthi indoda engena 100 rand red flag.
How?
Yeah, the society also.
You understand? Nobaba ke before sebenza musibanga ka 100 rand.
How? But still only like you
understand? Chiki. Indoda iyakhala bafethu. Indoda iyaringa bafethu. You have to talk bafethu. Amele singejane sicavisane bafethu. As brothers, we have to show one another love bafethu.
Yeah, and I think even with the type of surrounding onayo as Majita, check ukuthi cycle yakho. What is it that is it giving you? If ever you can be stuck around like, let me just say 10 guys that are not benefiting you with anything, what are you doing with those guys? So at the end of the day, ukuthi amajita ngiphila nawo angelezisana. It's very important because I can be with you. Ngikena mapulasha 5 years yo ngingeke into engiyifundayo.
So amapulashi means nyash bafethu.
Yeah.
Yams. Makeka se Mozambique. Like this is specific.
Yeah.
It's not just any type yam.
Pulash. You understand?
Ile balenze lama PPL eluntuzana eAmerica there. Yeah, because balibone this way ukuthi the search. Yeah. That's the
size it's real bafethu. Akusiyo size okudlalisa ama choice. That's the Pulash side.
It's very important. So, vandaag we are tackling like such convos because it's a lot, you know. It's a lot.
It's a lot bafethu. It's a lot bafethu. Ngoba kulamalanga lawo mfethu. Yabona even when it comes to a partner, ntwana masarenga ngama partners, vele abantu ukuthi baba supportive. Like abasekho abantu aba supportive kulamalanga lawo. Abantu bakudate because like bacabanga ukuthi you can, or maybe you think ukuthi I can afford you.
Yeah.
So like you dive in because you think, like you assume, like maybe ubone ama post, maybe from the gram, you understand?
Sure.
Yeah, so you think, oh, this guy can't beku into ya once. What if beku ya once off?
It's 20 lenyana,
I understand. So kuningi bafethu amajita agoyisa. Yeah, amajita agoyisa bafethu.
Mina on this Kontuzana, on the issue of interdical, I feel like for Majita to be able to even have the strength and courage to try and break that, but it requires a lot from Majita. It requires a lot of personal work for you to dig deep in within you and find the strength, like to be willing to be different. Because like as Majita Joe is cutting aspire, we really fight the urge as much as like we do understand which we are unique, but then we want to be unique within a certain vessel of familiarity. So if I want to talk about Majita, Lamafabian, you know, Cavelas and all that stuff,
yeah, pressure laser go.
I'm going to break a molum chito, Carlos Lamanike Air Force, one of my feet, you know, and I'm suffering by like unique mara within the same type frame. And in my entire this thing, it's really hard on you because from a cooling way to run like Kabanga from the last, like I bet I know we are Kumula the last time Mukala is it one. Whether we trapping or matter, you remember that day because from there on.
And last time Kala when Kaleli kick, but for J time I'm mad, there's only bonny mad. Yes. And Kabanga, and then after a week, after a week, bang to Muguting withdraw his aga. Mangeting withdraw his aga, Fagikati, Umshini, or reflect like any mangala, it's mangeting a chiefta, it's maybe Kabangu to Queen Cat, Mango to chiefta, Laucheng, maybe I continue with the transaction. Yeah, withdraw a tricky. Tabanga mina mzuzu last week bengikaleli bathu mzuzu nginesini stoko ngiqale ngathenga airtime ye50 rand ngithengela sona. You understand? So bathi mababheka bathi awona uthenge airtime le 3k uyidile kanti ayidwanga yiyo
Simas vile sakufanele. And usually it do be like that because like nami ngikhumbula Green Sharp yabona isikhathi ngizase intwana per se like bengigaga ethola mara bengagangi like full time because at some point I started like being conscious ukuthi okay izinto zami eziso it's like this later ama reaction I saw it. So no, ukabona maso breaker from that type lifestyle. It's okay. Thing is suse from ganging things I'm going to neglect. Like once working for a very long time. Besides logo, like it ends up will be easy for people to blame you. So now it makes like okay, I have an opportunity back gang that's fishing now. So now I'm gonna be a situation in Jaya. I wanna know gangi, gangi tala, mana saka news banana box of Unizaga Vava.
Plus one and Jaya may
Is
I don't know, but I think like the upgrade, like the upcoming as Duana, it's was what impel to check if I'm what kind of a guy you're gonna be.
Sure.
So this says a lot to us who are still going to have kids. Which about like in times we could decide because if ever was another I don't know to a parent yama promises. Promises this so promising this so and then you don't fulfill those promises. Kids are having like that thing with young elang songs about until keep us like Spider-Man like in cool like there was this thing keep us like John Cena.
Sure.
So my parents never taught me what in Christmas it all when you wear an 825 you wear an A1 like I've never experienced that. So when I grew up I knew I'm still growing up, but then my upcoming was like no those things are not there. I accept. So I know what to tune, but I must buy P. So I personally feel like it was the best thing because I never had it like the pressure from friends who were having like those kind of vibes.
Sure.
Like I still chill with them and have a lot of good time.
Sure.
Now you know this December you do have that mentality, but then more as we find the situation as a car engine, you learn to accept.
Definitely.
So I personally feel like that's the best thing ever because none of my own cheater, you know what you can accept and so was because obviously I had friends who asked me, I was like, nah, dog, it's like this.
Yeah. And living is cheap, but then what's expensive is the dream, it's the goal. Yeah. It's what you wanna achieve. But then in it's free to anyone without pressure, without peer pressure, without anything. Like living is for free. But then me, no good thing is fagale pressure waiting for this keep us a coach. That's the pressure I'm talking about. That's the goal that I wanna maybe tap in one day. You understand?
Sure.
So ila impilo bafethi banzima khona. But then even if banzima kanjani bafethi into yakhala.
Yeah.
Do you guys perhaps think that acceptance is a form of giving up on itself? Like must accept it into so as secondly like does it equate nyana as like a form of like oyangala on this vision that you thought life is and then you're embracing it for what it really is?
Nah, for me I think it gives you peace. It gives you peace, and once you have peace make you to forget about anything that stresses you.
Yeah, my view is once okay, I know what you as Majita we are going through it, but then there is this thing I wanna at the age we are at now. Believing that I yeah, keep me. Because each and every time it will keep on kicking you. Like I remember last year after losing his span, I had a lot of mental breakdowns. It's something which in Asema Chitini was hard, which maybe I can talk about it. But then one thing I like about the cycle I'm at is like we talk about those things. Sure. I wasn't the only person and who experienced it because employment is really the biggest issue in our country, and it's not something which it's easy because you can work, you can work and still become unhappy.
Definitely.
Of course, the one will take a fine, but then your mental health. Hence, we're still talking about the mental health. We will take a fine. Are you good? Are you happy where you are working? You see? So yeah, those are the things, gents. Like this was agreeing on.
I think even like when it comes to happiness, I don't think teenagers they ever taught us you must be happy. We're just told like,
maybe regardless of anything.
We're just told like what you jabulile la kanjani fuck that. Tolizala baba. And no, Tina, we are this generation that has so many options that abazali bethu or all the brothers had. Now it's like yithi kumele sidile nale thing ukuthi maye ngifuna ukujabula esipanini sabo because noma kalori noma gogo netime apha ukujabula esipanini kuphela kuthi ukhuluma
what are you talking about? Because like now we want to secure the bag.
Because for bona like happiness in a workplace was never an option that was given to them. And it's in and I was like, we can even choose career paths. More when I was like, more check a like I was like for a very long time. Like most guys can't assess. You realize these people are the same people they were when they met. Because this is the life that they know, and this is the life that they are comfortable and like and good at. If my go vele make us nice domestic work and shy port clean and then they reflect and as so lo muntu lo futhi uyisponsor if you time like at work but there's one guy stress and you know they always like bullying him stuff when he comes home it's going to reflect the same thing
right so let me time yes I find I talk with the very supervisor say yes I will say them security mangifuna ukufaka stop
what is security dimension control
shy 5 millions
yeah, and I think like such things are the ones that which abazali bethu even now kube hard ukuthi whenever we want to talk about such topics wouldn't like now by finding that maybe we are weak because at the end of the day gents our parents as much as we love them they can still break us
definitely
they can still break us in the way yokuthi now manga lo okay fine is this really my parent or what because they don't know ukuthi wenzakalani so when they have this mentality ukuthi indoda ifele empini indoda ifele empini kodwa mfethu
it's what they
when it's hard relax relax check mentality yakho ukuthi wenzakalani because uyofela empini the next thing ubamba depression
kahle nabo
it's going to be hard to deal with it
nabo kahle ngathi ilento bebafundiswa yona
sure
actually the opposite part yebakhawathile because bengenesikhathi sokujabula esipanini bengenesikhathi sokuba nabangani you had to do into etshelwe yona ukuthi yenza into ekanje so you had to rush at span you happy or you not happy when you have to span so nabo banale ngqondo leyo so wena maqala umtshela ukuthi hayi baba mina inini emsebenzini bangikhuluma kabi because like thina into esithanda kakhulu is to feel safe kule environment esikuyo understand
so we can be good
so we can be good so bona they don't care about ukuthi environment injani you have to span you have to find back you have to make sure ukuthi endini sinko sikhona etafuleni you understand so ededengile nayo ibakhawathile abazabethu and manje ibe ngathi bayifakela thina le pressure currently understand
I'm not doing if you are when it comes to like the whole transition of that pressure to us. Bona they don't see it as pressure, they see it as a way
motivation.
Like for bona impilo so yabona ayikho enye impilo besides this. Like life is about those sacrifices, working hard, not being happy, especially like yabona like Tina we don't necessarily want to be happy so we can be happy like my colleagues way to per se like but like so not only to create a good work environment but also a space last was about our best because in fact after more trouble that you are your very best
you understand
so and also when it comes to when it comes to like the historical factor yakona ukhumbule Joe like sikhuluma ngabantu who've never had career options either umuntu is
bojelo mokhula yesibayeni
umuntu mayeskila uyoba idokotela or like it's going to be a nurse or a teacher kuphela uma uledi lo time lakho bahamba bolisebenzisa boligobise nje ulisipane mamayini or into enjalo but they like hard labor ithola
injalo labor
bethu phela manje lento le ithelele to the point where khona izinto esithuna bomaleli that we think are culture but then izinto abazifunde yabona esipanini cabanga umuntu Joe upheka ngemosebona le bottle le 3 legged la le size 10 nani lento le upheka ngaphandle nomlotha umuntu still like guy is still with the scrape but and insipho yelo yogeza athi shinisa le cause not to ubheka ne historical
mzuza abafana bajwayele heart
ndoda
bajwayele lamabhotonyana lawa ne understand
umuntu afika ukuthi khwale shandizilesha and into lemotha ibheka historically it comes from your workplace thola vele because now they had labor like akusini wafika le like umuntu makasipane ezimini lo mlungu lo mhlambe ezibona like clean up before afika next
so bona understand le generation yamanje ama 2K ukuthi bapheka ngama heart bashaya amazipho akusabantu ne report like things change things
but that okay I also want to talk about the amazipho and women. I'm not saying women shouldn't have those but I think it makes our parents uncomfortable for someone who's sharing amaziponyana ngathi uyidevil angaka ngathi uex-woman uex-man. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but then at least my word proper, like so that because we still have people like our grandfathers. Whenever they are around, they feel like it's huge disrespect.
Also, when it comes to I think this thing like it's like it's symbolic and it really means it represents a different person because makhula bona kwamandiya nabelungu kuphela abashaya amazipho. So no, I have a black child on amazipho or represented that hierarchy of oppression. So and ukhumbule abashaya bengafuna ukuthinta next. So now imagine your mother's viewing umntana seconds like, oh, unamazipho. So uzosiphatha exactly like that. And it's not always the case. Khona abantu abanamazipho still they do the dishes and they like house chores proper. Man, now the issue is that amazipho to abazali psychologically they have a representation of something else. An embodiment of laziness, nobulungu, nobuposh. Yabona.
Hence mina ngithi ladies, surprise. Afulana namazipho. Angashaya ngamazipho ka X-Men. More ufika le uzosula emuva. Okay, fine uzosula la wise yabona but then cabangela abantu abadala futhi.
Mara for mina bafethu angiboni into ebad ngalamazipho lokuthi bafethu abazali bethu bakhule kwesinye isikhathi. I'm sure mina labantu abagxeka amazipho they say amazipho this amazipho that kube bakhona manje baphila current bagroove la groove khona naye because bawufakile uma wakho
wena mawubhekile wena uSophie
wahemba
uSophie bekazoyisinda ipiano movement uyambona uyayithanda izinto
so bafethu mina I think it's because ngesikhathi abakhule ngazo lezi zinto bezingekho. Case closed.
Sure.
Okay, fine. Jesus, I also have a question that I want to ask the two of us.
Okay.
The two of you. When it comes to DNA testing, there's a lot of guys who are supporting his dada, like Babu. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Support them, Majita, but then let's normalize doing it, whether you love it or not. So, what's your view about government DNA testing and the other one that is forever been there? Because I've heard something before I can allow you to talk, Majita. I've heard something that government facilities, they can just do it in your time, man. Supporting us because of him. A lot of kids are not having fathers.
That's very possible.
You see,
that's very possible.
So I don't know what's your view, Hlokza. I'll start by you and Jack.
For me, I'll say no kids deserve to be fatherless.
Sure.
If anyone can or have strength to support mntwana lo maybe sekaslakho anywhere, even if I'm adopted, I'm born kazi, put a hand, Jita, support, help where you can. But then feel gonna bafethi it's wrong. That's why ngithi indoda yakhala it's wrong. Imagine raising umntwana omuntu after 23 years kufika time la mampela. You understand? The effort oyifakile to teach the kid, you understand indlela zakho and everything ekhona like basically empilweni everyday troubles and stuff. So ufika umjita azomthatha after 23 years. So like lento lena iletha like mental breakdown.
Yeah,
you understand?
I guess.
Yeah, so but then if ukhona umuntu uzengathi une power you wanna support, no kid perfect deserves to be fatherless. So let's help where we can.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mina I see it in more than one way, in like about 3 ways now. So one, if it's speak to a point where we need to do a DNA test, Mama Umdwana is like, you know, that's a very poor character. Like it reflects a poor character from your cause because Thomas would about pregnancy. Yeah, but like Uzula, if it's speak to that point where now it's the case, I thought. And then now for his side, Lumchita, I would say, how I view it is that guys go there as last resort. Like, there's like that I'm saying like, should they end up going there? I mean, I recommend that the private one because I'm Public, there's a lot of things to umuntu usanokushona la shaya stroke because of death, natural causes that.
Right,
So yabona, if they can do such, and like, now imagine how far more can they do. So layer for your own yabona assurance to be grand now I recommend another for Majita for his own safety and security as well. Best for Ingosi. I mean, I'm afraid to me personally, I think we've lacked so many father figures within the black family for a very long time.
Yeah.
I think if you have the means to step up and be the best dad possible. Because like the life choices that they end up doing, to fall a victim to a lot of things like the father figure could have like saved them from a talk. So yeah, well, like, it goes back to that, and at the same time, now is a cycle where now uzoba nengosi maye uzoba umuntu ongakaza by time for and then mind you, and probably the people that he even idolizes are probably the same as him. It's figures who've never had father figures too. So yeah, the same trauma, the same not knowing about which like ngapusha kanjani up too far. Also important nakulo mntalo. Now mntalo uzogive also the very same cycle return.
Because I'm asking this because I have this I don't know, it's an example I can say. Kunenya wami fela, I won't mention names. Ngangibhonya le mfana ninkinga. Yabo le kwata. So Dilo wenze so he fell in love with this high school chick. They loved one another, cop deep. Sarah no Dion kahle bekunyiwa lapha. So came to a point where the chick fell pregnant.
Okay.
They had a baby. Bad thing is that umntana Joe mangaphuma afana ne old lady angafana nami. Those are the dominant genes. I won't know which the kid is mine or not.
Sure.
Sketchy siyavaya. Umntwana ya support. Mekaphuma isigela after maturity is like Dilo night. There's no way I can extend my I can go further with my studies. I think I should take care of my kid. Like it's a good vibe also now. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, the girl becomes pregnant again. This time around things are different because mntana kaya bona na man asinake isiphathiseng ngwana because there were moments where neresakwani and nerala so the girl said it that nah asingosi ya how, but then you can keep on supporting the first kid which is yours. So insecurities start building up.
Obvious.
Like, is this even the first child? Is it mine or not? Then when I told him what to do, if this thing is IT, via clicks in China, you see, via clicks, Limbo see, Limede. Funny part, Madam Nasanya. You see, the boy has been supporting for 4 years, doing everything for that kid. So bad enough for October the headings of via Limbo see my dollar side when the blood was in his.
Oh, but then
so even now he's like trying by all means to keep a wonke la manyana la waya ngoyenza ngokhasa, and it's not a good thing, but then you can never also go there and be like, do you stop drinking, because it feels like the world is against him. You see, yeah, now he does talk about it, he has that strength, but then it's way too much.
You end up not knowing who to trust. You understand a bit. Imagine a person before I think maybe like close to a year, maybe. Imagine more than a year. Someone who's betraying what I was out. Basically, when you to support. Why can't I fast but Majita
Yes, actually, this whole topic is leading to what I was about to like ask you guys. It leads to a follow-up like topic I had in my mind, because Kabawuntana has already went through such, and now shower depression.
Yeah,
and it's
him, in fact, and it's him as I don't know whether it's like a black thing or is it like a man thing, But we tend, like most depressed, we tend to vent out our frustrations and feelings to Utwala than anything else.
Yeah.
And then we really
I'm one of those.
we really drown our sorrows in Jayampa, like Siang short, Masi, I'm fine.
I ain't even gonna be that
Three, Joe,
4
updated, I'm fine, updated the plan, and Otawa, you know, that was coming on a Kumuna Kamala compat. So because you want to forget a ton, over here through on. So I was about to ask you guys that, like, what are your thoughts on like depression and Majita, and what do you like? Can you name some like mitigating factors and ton? Isn't this contributor to depression in corner? And how does that like change Majita in like entirely? Like a situation in general?
Firstly, I think most of the time Majita. This thing you when I laugh, I give my all. I think first thing it's a relationship that makes us uti. Not normal like says it is from your vendor. You don't see the need uti. Like the thing that happened to him.
Sure.
You see. So I think relationships are the first things as in which Majita I find the hard uti. Angawazi ungringa. Because the only time Majita is when he's drunk.
Yeah.
That's when you pour you like his heart all out. Don't tell you, Ganyi, you didn't never store for you. You see, you see, so you still cry for that jacket.
Oh.
So yeah, I think those like it's one of the factors.
Bitch, my man.
It's one of the factors.
And that's and the rest after corner my pega crank I'm getting good and fun at you. I do kill a tamari. I'm not going to trap this Tuesday.
Look how cool. You want to why go with your guy upon the easy, okay, if you don't want to look like a guy.
Alright.
So yeah, I think another key factor that leads to Majita it's the fact that our father figures they are not like playing that key part. I feel like if Amatema would was looking at that as Majita, this is literally we wouldn't. Most of us wouldn't because each time you was with me, we figure look one to find you're not mentally well. That ile febe zakhe into zakhe like he's not wanting ukuthi abuze ukuthi Dilu grand now like yini oyenza sona. So if you have a father like that, you know you have a father, you have a best friend in that person. So those things are something to die, man.
Yeah, not ring because like from my point of view, abazali sinabo neto bakhule ngakhona they can do anything le abacabanga ukuthi best for wena kungasile ubatshele yona ukuthi wena ukuthi best for you. For example, I can say I want studio and my studio costs like 35k. You understand? They can say nah this music thing, but then uthola ukuthi kuba nenye into ethi amalami elifuna ngiyenze. He can pop up the man like 35k ngasi like
ngalamba futhi nasendlini.
I understand because ile yena afunayo ile yena believer ukuthi like I know intwana yami ngayenza but then kungasi yiyo le encane intwana yakhe. You understand? So narele ngilena enye izinto enza ukuthi Majita esikhathini esibhaya aleke abantu ukuthi bakwazi ukukhuluma nabo. Understand? But then isiloku sinabo abantu singakhuluma nabo, but then it's one of the things enza ukuthi Majita sabukhuluma. Yeah, because abazali bethu kwesinye isikhathi basivalele khoneni. Understand? Yeah, basivalele khoneni. Mina I'm lucky like and I'm fortunate because like ngikhule grand. Understand? Abazali bami babekhona that, but then ngibe khona esekelini Majita ukuthi ngibone ukuthi yo
Zabuya.
You understand? Like ziyakhala. Yeah, I understand. But then yeah, good rough, Buffett. We have to speak. Let's talk, Buffett. Let's talk.
I like what you said because it really springs. One of the thoughts I had earlier on when we started with the conversations that touch on I think for most of us, especially like let's just say for most black children, because it's an experience we all share. I think for us, we find ourselves in a situation where abazali are raising a character of their own imagination instead of the human being that is you. So like bona vele mabadaba part now in 9 months, they'll have these ambitions. Hey, and mhlampe you might find that's the dream that they really wish that child would pursue. So they'll really go all out to invest anywhere. Now you really so and manje bayakhohlwa sure, as a child, also pinbo umuntu yourself. You want to pinbo uzimele and have your own thoughts and ideas and visions for yourself. But imagine by a situation whereby you take mama, mina try pola ngiyamkhona. Music is my passion. It's a color 1, 2, 3. And it's only one thing I've noticed is that it's usually only on the basis where your music is aligned with church that they really invest in your music craft. Like if ushaya keys the if I shy a church, it's less likely for them to like don't even consider investing in that. Madama shaya a church I told and like the process is quite the investment is
fast.
Quite fast. It's like this is the colors the backline sellers on quick but like is I was going to use I
understand mavele babone bona ukuthi intwana yami le khara
thola lo just celebration boso
fast fast but I think one thing that like I would love for black parents, and I hope it's not only abazabi to parent but also for other generation of parents, whether they already are or even others to come and find
sure balandela South Africa nominate Italian Michael.
But I think for them it's very important to consider let me not raise a character but let me raise a human being. So manje makube ikhiso ukuthi noma angasikhethelana nomntanami elifini ngifuna aphile nalama moral codes aso like into zokuthi ungahaleli into zabantu ungazimokuli ungatshontshe ungabi namona ungabi nenhliziyo like you teach him good values bese mhlambe obagaya the necessary skills to understand the world ngokwabe yabona like mhlambe like the culture of reading and writing from an early stage umntana umfundela incwadi njalo magidlo into enjalo like have those things, play puzzles nomntana just to test the IQ because it's yet to like to be actually tested and tried in a field where they are most likely to excel.
Nakhona right njalo perfect alright because umntwana nakhona nathi izinto esizithandayo eziningi zakhona nasizithanda because sizibone family.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
So umntwana into ayibona around uyithanda fast.
Definitely.
Into ayiprefera ukudlala ngayo because uyayibona ukuthi kuyadlalwa ngayo endini. So thina sikhule kule sekele ukuthi amakhutmana yamama. You understand? So sikhule noma singazi mara mangibuya ngikhulpe FIFA. You understand? So into ngikhule ngicava yona not it to drive itina. You understand? But then abanye bakhule ba drive itina because
itina mabhodlela amakhathoni wengwe
ngokumunye uthini beka drive ivili
nacho mnakabile plus nekibhloma vele uduze libridge natona remahari na
swima
ngenzenze ngcono nami ngibhukutile
nawe nabonakala noswima emfuleni waseJordan wena
simile ngathola
I think on the third factor that engqondweni eyenza ukuthi amajita adile like to depression. I think it's pressure, unnecessary pressure actually. It's unnecessary pressure. it's a unnecessary pressure esithola like from surrounding yethu. I think I mentioned it earlier, but then it's another key factor leader to amajita when depression. Okay, fine. You see things on other people and uyazikhalela but then you can't help them.
Sure.
Relax amjita. Your time will come.
Ulapilo
That's one thing.
Rest.
Yona nto one bengifisa abantwana abazabe bangasifundisa yona from the get go, patience. Ukulinda. Because we are never taught this. Like umuntu into uzoyicela it's either bazothi ikhona or ayikho. They never go like wait kancane, you know, wait mhlambe ezidlule then you might find it or you might not. I taught, but then we were never taught patience. And imagine West Saspiles catching where like everything is so fast. Like imagine say there's some character flaws. Then to which like mangfuna ukucabanga something yabona ngoqofa phone yami same time cool and then now when it comes to like essential things like a craft, finding what you're good at, being very good at what you're good at, asikhona ukanasela ukuthi izinto lezi izinto ezigcova isikhathi mfana. And mfana like I can't just like blow up and be like I'm talented and then I'm the best dancer in the world at the same time. You can be talented in dance, but it takes time to be the best dancer in the world.
Yeah.
So that whole thing, that human aspect of actually try, practice and fail, keep on going, later that's something that they really teach, and that I think it would really benefit us. Mfana.
So yeah.
Into besileke ngeleyo.
Linda.
So patience. So yeah, I think today's topic like they were really touching.
Before Seval, Majita asibingeni ungabi unemployed.
Yeah.
Nje asishaye nje sivale khwa ibe 6 asibingeni ngoba unemployed, the pressures that come with it, how ukuthi affect kanjani psychologically, yabona ama pressures yonke iminyaka the whole experience of being unemployed.
It's hard, dog.
Man.
Because currently abantu siphila nabo, dog, ungasipani. Currently abantu bakuthandela into nayo.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Abantu bakuthandela into nayo. People, they love you if maybe lo muntu lokuthi you can meet them halfway. If you can't meet them halfway, abayiboni value yakho abantu siphila nabo currently.
Sure.
I understand.
Sure.
But then ukuba unemployed bafethu yenye izinto important na isidingo ukuyiraise, because mawungasipani bafethu kunzima nokuspeaka out, because akekho umuntu othatha iview yakho, point of view yakho, like noma ungathi ngifrize izakanyana ngiqala ukusipana or ngivula ijob nyana, umuntu ukutshela ukuthi like awusipani uzwenzani, you understand? But then yenye izinto bafethu le isidingo ukuyiraise fethu.
Definitely.
For me, Jaga, I think I can say it's mind fucking. Sorry to say that, but then it's mind fucking. And
it's the truth. Speak your truth.
I've seen Toguchi. You choose which ungaspan. Zipa zikho ni pani, but then women scan which espani njami. Fawana ngebo.
Hey.
So ungahlala nesi video holiye utrayele. Yeah, Espana hayi. Bangaqovi njaya. So it's something you're we still have to talk about it more often and raise it as a youth, because Espana, whenever you're not working, no, like so Hlokza said, no one will take you serious. Because Zaga is the one that is talking.
Yes.
Look, I feel like I already mess around that dinero. Mashallah, boss.
Akutorala wena likhulapo.
Hey, uko moro dawu. So when you on you, boss.
Me personally, I think in the way unemployment, I think it's very important to me for all individuals to go through a period of unemployment. I'm not saying like it must last for a very long time, but I'm like, you must have that experience of so therefore I cannot do 1, 2, 3. So now I must figure out okay, is that my figure. So my is accept that discipline and you have clear goals. Because when things are like so easily accessible to you, so next year same time we are span. And like you won't value the money as much and you won't have a clear vision. That also isn't just down. And Izaga goes with experience now. So when you went from Okeli Choko, Maso Hola 4 blocks. Actually, also by into the Mega Masters are 10 or 40 so Lanula Ultraman, Nama VSOP, and like you do damn shit that time. Because you've never had the period of like actually sitting down by yourself and actually structuring in pillar put okay. Zamba song, take 1, 2, 3 is on biggest at this far, lems will push up until this time comes and so. So yeah, I think that's also the factor matter. Yes, but yeah.
What's next? What's next in budget?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And as a courtesy, you are from January to December.
That is 15.
You understand? Next, I understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to understand. No, Baba Kogamela Kala, I'm
hey man, that whole period unemployed is nice, not nice. Especially when you consider which is cutting some in a day you can send a good 50 if not 100 or 200 like job CVs ngizoshaya ama job application ne-one yaze ngakuphenduli mfana like
singakhuluma kudala abazama labafana bafetha ukuthi abayifuni umsebenzi
baba uyivayise ntwana i-CV yakho ntwana bangakushayela nge-distance
ukuthi bayathathana abaphenduli nokuphendula
abafana abagayela o-distance ukuthi ntwana hayi ubhampile bayathula dog
post down man
gcwalisa amaphepha kupikita
ba brutal blind ntwana yazini fele ne I hope you guys learned something in the episode of Fanda. And I hope none as Majita you felt like essentially it's a song. I hope you all felt the level of comfort when you bring up senior stuff because very much but then kuyafuneka spend a moment where we actually talk about like the real things I told us advice and here and there because no man is an island fan and education angeke ucover yonke information emhlabeni there's always more than that I told but what's important is that we grow each other when I'm a character grand better black man, better man, yabona siba amajita angcona yabona singabe yo amajita lawo yazi bana and it's a lot of amajita siwacava la stage wow
I'm not there
otherwise jitas this was proper man like I said these are the things we should be talking about so yeah
ngothando nangomoya wesoka
bathini
esitini ubumnandi yazenzela
wayitalela idala wathumasa
at the same time esitini uyakhulu
Zaragoza town yako Spain
wena bona abakhumbuze next time tell like share and subscribe this has been the Is Majita podcast
thank you we back and like ubabakho